what's going on, guys? It's your boy Carter, or the Mighty Carter, coming at you with another Minecraft survival video today. And first off, I just want to start off by saying thank you so much for all the support on the last video. I really didn't expect to get this much support, and there's been so many people commenting and liking and subbing and all that. So I just want to say thank you to everybody who has been helping me out and, you know, enjoying the content so far. You might be able to tell, maybe not, but it seems to be running a lot smoother, and I have gotten a different mic setup, so I hope that this makes the quality of the overall video better. Just from the last ones, it was a bit choppy and everything, and I think that I have worked out all of the kinks. So, okay, so since the last one, we have not done really much. I think I did put these on after the episode was over. I do want to make this more pretty. I'm not sure how I want to go about doing that, but I do want to make it more pretty overall because it just looks kind of ugly sitting like that. What we want to do today, so I think I did do something since the last video. I cleared out this and kind of made it a little bit more open. So this is where the zombies fall right here, as you can hear them. We haven't really done much down here. Let's go ahead and kill these guys off. Die, thank you. So we really haven't done much down here, and I think that's what I want to get done. So we're gonna kind of make this look somewhat nice and, you know, decorate it a little bit so it's not just a whole bunch of ugly cobblestone and stuff like that. So I think we need to grab some materials. I'm thinking that I want to go with the same look that I have for the house up here. The kind of wood and, you know, greenery and everything around. And this chicken popped up, and I don't know where he came from, but he's a cool guy. He's doing his thing, hanging out, just doing whatever he wants to do. It is becoming nighttime. Let's go to sleep first. So I'm thinking that we need to grab all the material, and then I will kind of go through it a little bit and explain what I want to do down here. I do need to get rid of all of this stuff in my inventory. I have so much from messing around with the zombie spawner and everything. That's another part that's going to be fixed with this, is I'm going to clean up the zombie spawner area. Mainly that's what I'm focusing on, like putting in hoppers and all of that stuff. You're stuck in here. You're not going anywhere unless you learn how to use a pressure plate. So let me clear all this stuff out of my inventory. So now that we have all of that cleared out of our inventory, we can make, I have 3 books left. I still need to get more sugarcane, so the sugarcane farm may be needed sooner than expected, which is no biggie though, because we're slowly getting there. So we're gonna go grab some materials like what do we need? Wood. How much iron do we have? I'm pretty sure we have 33. Do I not have any more down here? I have stone in here. That's unfortunate. So it looks like we actually need to go for a little mining expedition. So I think I'm actually pretty good on everything. I'm not sure if I want to make another diamond pick and use it, because we do have an enchantment table, so we would be able to enchant soon. I think we'll just wait until the sugarcane grows back, but we're gonna make a diamond pickaxe just because it doesn't hurt to have an extra, because I feel like that one's gonna break. So let me grab some wood. We'll just take these birch planks. Okay, so let's go find a cave, and hopefully it'll be a decent one, because we need a decent amount of materials. Make sure this isn't a skeleton spawner, because we're not far from the house. If this was another one, that would be absolutely nuts. It sounds like a lot of skeletons though. Let me put my torches in my hand. Okay, so you have enchanted. We got that. Power 1 and breaking 1, not bad. So let's clear out all of this, make sure it wasn't just you guys spawning. And I think it was. So does this open up? It does. Okay, so we might have found a cave. It doesn't look like it opens up too much right there, but it could go back a lot farther than we think. So let's grab all of this iron and coal in this area. See, I'm still hearing one. Oh. Oh, I need to eat. Need to eat. So there wasn't a skeleton spawner. That's unfortunate, but no biggie. We found a cave. So like I said, let's grab all this coal and all this iron. I'm really glad that I worked out all the settings and everything. That I had problems with my OBS. I guess that I didn't take the time to look through all my settings and max everything out to how good my computer can run it. So now that I figured that out, I think that it makes the overall like smoothness of the video look a lot better. And yeah, so I hope that it makes a difference. And the whole mic situation, I finally got a mic stand and everything that kind of pulls out with the little boom filter and all that, so kind of cuts out a lot of the background audio. And yeah, I like it. I think that it also adds to my setup very nicely. I have a very dark and black setup, so yeah, I think that matches nicely. And I also think that the next thing that we want to tackle after we get our house completely finished, because that was the main thing that I was worrying about, was having the house finished before I start working on a whole bunch of stuff outside. So after we finish the house, I think the first thing that we want to do is get the villager breeding hall up and running, because honestly, if you you know, go through the process of getting the hero of the village and all that, you get really great trades, and it's just so much more worth it in the long run. So I think that's the next plane of attack after finishing the house. But we're gonna go ahead and keep on grabbing a bunch of this material right here, and yeah, I'll probably put a couple little snippets of me mining and all that. And if I find anything like diamonds or anything along those lines, I'll show you guys as we go along. Yeah, this looks like it drops down pretty far. Yeah, sweet. All right, catch you guys in a second. Okay, so we found a little bit more to the cave, and I see a couple pieces of wood, so I think that we might be somewhat near the mine shaft that we originally found in the first episode, because I know that I didn't place this wood here. Yeah, okay, I was about to say, why is there two random pieces of wood? So, it turns out that our mining expedition isn't over completely. We need to chill out. You need to chill out, buddy. Die. Thank you. We're gonna grab all the materials and stuff that we see and roam around a little bit on this and see what's going on, because there's a lot of noises happening right now. Okay, so now that we're back at the top, we are going to grab some more wood, because we're definitely gonna need some more wood. And then, ooh, we have some sugar cane to harvest as well, so we'll grab some more wood. We have enough cobblestone for the stairs, we have enough stone for all the stone brick and everything. So actually, let me throw all this stuff into a furnace. We ended up getting 3264 of iron and 13 gold, some redstone and a little bit of lapis. Not too bad for a quick mining trip, but we'll throw this stuff in here, and then we will get to grabbing some wood and all the materials and all that stuff. Alright, and that should be enough wood for now. I don't think we'll need any more than that. So I think that we have just about everything that we need. Oh, actually, that we don't have everything we need. We need to go find some sand for some glass, because we are fresh out of glass. We're gonna have to find a desert eventually, because getting sand this way is just getting to be a little bit too much. But you know, it slowly makes progress. That's all that matters, I guess. Okay, so we got some glass, and I think that's really all the last thing that we needed. We'll throw a bunch of coal in there just because we know we'll use it. And so I'll give you kind of a rundown of what I'm thinking down here. Actually, to be 100% honest with you, I do not know what I'm thinking yet, so I might just go along and show you guys as I go. I do know that I don't need that much glass, because I just want to make this glass, and then we're gonna have to go inside of the zombie spawner and make those signs, put glass here and then put signs there again, so that the water does not run back into it. So that's gonna be kind of a hassle. So we're just gonna kind of run with it and see where it takes us. And yeah, it's really the best thing that I can say. But I did forget that we have a few extra books. We just didn't have enough wood, so we'll make some wood, and then we will make some whatever it works. Make some more bookshelves. We have 3 more, and we already added 2 down here. So bam, bam. Ooh, we should have just added it right there. But what does that give us? Oh, hello. Hello. So we might have to make an enchantment real quick anyways. Just for the sake of helping us with this build. So we have some lapis right here. Oh, have some lapis right here. And then, so I guess this will be our first official enchantment of this world, an efficiency 3. At least we know that's good. Yep, efficiency 3. So that's kind of cool. We now have our first enchanted tool in the world. So we're going to get back to coming up with an idea to do down here, but this is going to make it a lot more efficient, obviously. We like the idea of kind of incorporating our zombie spawner into the start down here as much as we possibly can, just because I would like to, you know, that's kind of the whole coolest part about this little base area down here, is that we have our own little zombie spawner XP farm right in the middle of all of it. So while we're doing stuff here, we will have zombies spawning and everything. We might, honestly, as sad as it is to say, we might need some more glass, and glass is such a hard thing to come by, it seems now. Sand is. So we have that like that. We'll obviously put some decorations around to kind of take away from the whole look of everything. But yeah, I like that. I like the glass right there. The next hardest thing is going to be going inside of the spawner, which it won't be that hard, but we need to deactivate it so we can get down there and replace those 3 signs with some glass. So now we got that glass in there. We need to get out of here and then get back out there and start replacing. I cannot pronounce my words right for the life of me. Oh my goodness. Start replacing the stone right there with some glass. So I definitely think that I like that a lot better with the little bit of stone brick going around. I am going to add some stone brick slabs right there. But I definitely think that's the route that I'm going to go with the main design interior, or whatever you'd like to call it. And then yeah, that looks way better. So now I just need to decide what I'm gonna do with the walls, and then I'm gonna grab some greenery and put it around in here. Oh, you guys are so loud. And then I have to finish down here, and I'm pretty sure I have an idea on what I want to do down here as well. So yeah, like I said, I'm just going with it and seeing what's flowing through the creative brain of mine. Okay, everybody, so we have kind of done a little bit of decorating. I took about an hour or so to kind of mess around with a couple of different things just to see what it all turned out to, and this is kind of what I ended up liking the most. So we didn't fill in right here because we know we have to have more bookshelves, but we have some greenery and some lights and stuff up in here, some little fences with like posts or whatever. And then we come down here, it's just kind of decorated all nicely and stuff. You'll be able to see the zombies fall through and drop through while we're over there. But down here in the bottom, this is where I kind of need your guys' help. If you'd like to leave a comment or something and say what you think I should put down here. I personally think that it'll end up being like a grindstone area to grind down all of the armor and stuff we get from zombies. But I'm open to all suggestions, so if anybody wanted to kind of give me an idea as to what I should do down here, then yeah, I'm open to everything. So you just comment below and let me know what you think I should do down there. And yeah, I think that really wraps together our whole house area down here, so we can kind of move on to different things. Actually, you know what, we can probably take some of these leaves up here and fill in the top right there, just to bring a little bit more green to it, maybe a little bit. Kind of like that. I guess we could do it like that too. Yeah, I like that. That looks good. So, yeah, the house is all finished up and all pretty. So we'll eventually find something to put down there. Let's get rid of all the stuff that we have in our inventory, all of our stone. We're gonna have to organize eventually, like actually organize and not just put everything into a chest. So let me put all this stuff up and then I will show you guys what I think I'm going to do next. I don't know. I'll be with you guys in a sec. So I'm thinking of what we want to do next is kind of make this thing a little bit more pretty because it is right in the front of our base, so we don't want it to be completely hideous and take away from how beautiful our house looks, which, by the way, I'm still very, very happy with how this turned out because, I mean, just look at it. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. We're going to have to do something with over here, too. I just wanted to mainly get everything just finished so that we are able to start working on new stuff, because I don't want everything to be so dark like this. I want, you know, a good amount of lighter buildings and maybe a whole village and everything. It's just so much that we can do. But yeah, I think that's the next plan of attack, is making this thing look a little bit better. I'm not sure how I want to go about this either, but I'm just gonna play around with it a little bit and see if I can maybe come up with something cool, hopefully. Let's cross our fingers and hope so. So yeah, I'll catch you guys after I mess with this a little bit, and if I get stuck or anything, I will, you know, talk to you and let you know what's going on. So yeah. Okay, so I think that I've come up with something pretty okay. I know that it's not necessarily like beautiful in a sense, but it's much better looking than what it looked like before. So I might throw like a couple little extra details and stuff in there later on, but for right now, this is really about it. And I actually think that this also might wrap up today's video. I know that it wasn't as necessarily long as my last ones, but you know, we got a good amount done in today's episode. So leaving on that note, I want to thank everybody again for all the support that was shown in the last video so much. And yeah, if you could just if you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, and you know, just tap into the next video and everything if you enjoy. And yeah, so yet again, I thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, have a good rest of your night or day or whatever it is for you. Goodbye.